Hi, my name is Spencer Shields, and I'm a trial attorney in Kansas City, Missouri. And today I'm going to talk to you about why you need a experienced and trained trial attorney to represent you in a severe motor vehicle accident. A lot of people call me throughout the last 15 years that I've been doing this, and they always ask, do I need an attorney? And I immediately reply, and I'm not trying to sell them a used car or anything, but there are a multitude of reasons you need to consult with and retain counsel following a severe motor vehicle accident. In any personal injury case, whether it's a motor vehicle accident, potential medical error, product liability claim, anything, there's always three issues that any plaintiff and plaintiff's attorney deals with. The first issue deals with liability. You have to establish that the other party is liable for the accident. And when it comes to matters involving a motor vehicle accident, multitude of factors can come into play on that. Those being speed, weather, acts of God, whether a defendant failed to yield the right-of-way. There are literally hundreds of rules of the road that apply to both highways and city streets. And unless you're familiar with all those differing rules, you are not going to be able to make a safe analysis on the liability involved with the case unless you've simply done it and you're aware of everything that can come into play. The number two issue is causation. A plaintiff is required to prove that their claimed injuries are related to an accident that the defendant caused. When we deal with causation, most of the time we're dealing with very intricate medical issues. If it's something as simple as a broken bone and following a motor vehicle accident, that can be some of the easier things to prove. But we also deal with neurological injury and differing internal injuries that you cannot view with the naked eye. With that, you have to develop competent medical testimony from trained medical doctors that review the medical records, do examinations, and then give opinions about the causation of those injuries. And then third, on any personal injury claim, including severe motor vehicle accidents, the plaintiff has to establish damages. Now, when we talk about damages, those involve traditional, what we call economical losses. That can be past medical expenses, future medical expenses, lost wages, future lost income if you've lost your job or your ability to earn income. And then on top of that, we deal with what's called non-economic loss as well. That's traditionally what people refer to as pain and suffering. A more severe, permanent, disabling injury that's going to affect one for the rest of their life will typically bring more money from a jury than a non-permanent injury type case. Again, these are all factors that trained trial attorneys look into when analyzing the value of a case. The insurance companies today, more and more, if you are not represented by counsel, they take that into effect in determining the amount to offer you. Simply, they're not really afraid of you unless you have trained trial counsel that's experienced in these type of cases and knows how to get down to the courthouse and file a lawsuit and make a lawsuit, draft it up, and put it in a fashion where it will not be dismissed by a court of law. Most of the insurance companies now determine value of cases using one or more forms of computer software programs that they keep up to date. Most of those computer programs allow for a larger settlement if you are retained by counsel or represented by counsel. So that's just another reason to retain counsel following a severe motor vehicle accident. And then lastly, it's becoming more and more of a problem in the world of automobile litigation. We deal more and more with liens, and those liens come in the form of Medicare liens, private health insurance liens, Medicaid liens, hospital liens, and no-fault PIP liens. If you do not handle the lien issue correctly at the end of a case after you've received money, you can actually be sued by a hospital, your own insurance company, or anything for not paying back the money. Again, my name's Spencer Shields, spencershields.com. Hope this helps you, and give me a phone call or an email if you need trained trial counsel. I represent plaintiffs in all 50 states, including states of Missouri and Kansas. Appreciate it.